Goedemorgen iedereen, hoe gaat het iedereen? We zijn hier op Bitcoin Magazine en we willen jullie gewoon welkom terug op onze YouTube kanaal. Vandaag hebben we Lennix hier van OKX, hij is de CCO, maar het interview gaat in Engels zijn. Dus het artikel is in het Nederlands, maar het interview gaat in Engels. Lennix, how are you doing? We're here in the morning, we are in the Netherlands. I just want to do a quick intro in Dutch for our Dutch readers since we are a Dutch-based magazine and platform. So, welcome.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Appreciate
it. It's our pleasure. It's our pleasure. We like having this type of introductions and also conversations with people at your caliber because we can learn from you. We can educate our base and everybody can get a little bit more information and knowledge out of interviews like this. So tell us, what do you do exactly at OKX?
Yeah, I'm the Global Chief Commercial Officer in OKX. So I manage across the board about all the external relationships, institutional relationships, and also I'm a kind of very early, early team member of OKX, part of the builder of OKX from a very early day.
Wonderful, wonderful. So if we could dive right in, my first question is going to be as we go along, investors are trying to diversify. Digital assets are becoming a key factor of any portfolio. How are you guys positioning yourselves?
You mean my position myself?
Yeah, precisely. How are you positioning yourself? And then we'll talk about OKX.
Of course, we are living in a very complex economy and macro environment. And as a matter of fact, that the world is very correlated. What crypto that give us most important in the world is the diversification effects, that the benefits compare with other asset class, due to the fact that because crypto by fundamental nature is kind of very different than all the other asset class, including stock, bonds, interest rates, derivatives, and also other commodities. Because of these very different fundamental nature, so that's these kind of particular asset class do give us a very different diversification benefit within our portfolio.
Wonderful. If you think about it, OKX is a custodian.
Yep.
And as a custodian, you have responsibilities. How is OKX in a way ensuring itself that, hey, you're keeping up with all the needs of everyone who would like to invest in crypto?
Yeah, OKX is an exchange and also a custodian, and also which means that we are going to custody client access on behalf of the client. So naturally, we will do some audits. In crypto world, we have a technological method, cryptographic auditing method called proof of reserve. So which basically meaning that we are using blockchain and cryptographic method to verify 100% that at a certain time frame that the whatever token that the client deposits, you can check on chain, and you can, as a user, can verify on chain as well. So it basically an audit via a technological means. So I think that is part number one. So part number two is OKX also an exchanges that work very closely with other third-party custodian that's predominantly backed by other traditional financial institutions. So in that kind of sense, that I think OKX can serve as a purely and trading exchange platform, while as the client can deposit the asset in a third-party segregated wallets in another trusted institution.
That's a very good answer. So if we take that as a segue, proof of reserve leads to regulation. So basically, at the end of the day, regulation is taking over. Micah just kicked in. So how are you guys adapting to be able to stay ahead? And not only that, what are your expectations? Where are we going with all of the regulations that you are currently seeing in the market?
Yeah, I think regulations related to crypto improved a lot, very comprehensively across, starting from 1.5 years ago. So previously, I think the regulator only asking for minimal regulations, light touch regulation mostly related to AML and KYC. But after 1 year involvement of the regulation, basically regulation across many jurisdictions touch many aspects of operating a trading platform, of operating an exchange like us. For instance, I think we have a very precise and clear governance protocol and management protocol and regulation and policy related to how we custody client assets and how we report trades to the regulators, and how we store client data, and how we going to handle security audits, IT audits. I think a lot of requirement is taking reference from traditional requirement, traditional framework, and also some of the requirements are tailor-made specifically for crypto ecosystem. So I think over the last 1.5 years, I think the regulations, including regulator, evolved and improved a lot. That's basically tailor-made, a perfect fit regulations for crypto operator like us. We were very excited to see this happening, because this is the only way that crypto can be part of the mainstream asset class that will be included in the mainstream financial world.
Very good. Now, at the end of the day, regulators think that you need regulations to mitigate risk. OKX, obviously, is amazing at risk management. I've seen it firsthand. But you have real-time analysis, you have scenario analysis, you do stress testing. What would be the next step? How are you going to mitigate the risk for us investors?
Risk is going to be mitigated gradually. So in previous years, OKX spent a lot of time into our risk management in terms of market risk. We're trying to improving our risk management model of calculating margin, and also we spend a lot of effort in improving our matching engine, so to prevent or mitigate any systematical failure of the matching engine of the system or trading platform. I think we spend a lot of time in terms of managing systematic risk, and also minimizing the market risk. So right now, I think we will spend a lot more time into managing regulatory risk, operational risk, in a way by applying and securing more license globally, and a lot more active with communicating with our external partners, external custodian, work with our external custody, segregating, building communication protocol with other traditional mainstream financial institutions to match their communication protocol standard, and also API protocol, for instance. So I think crypto have been evolving have been building for this business for like 10 years. Every different stages have different kind of risk. But I think after all those years of development, the risk of trading and storing crypto is a lot lower than happened like 5 years back then.
That is true. That is true. Now, at the end of it, traditional finance never stood beside crypto, never adopted crypto. But as we see time passing by, more and more traditional finance institutions are joining the crypto market, making an offer to their existing clients. How is OKX planning to remain competitive in this market?
I think we are very complementary to the mainstream financial system, because OK is always about crypto. Crypto is our bread and butter. We spend all of our time in building a crypto presence, in terms of technologies and in terms of licensing, in terms of product. I think OKX will serve mainstream financial institutions by providing the most comprehensive crypto product to them, also talking with the same language with traditional institutional, meaning that if they really want to diversify from within their portfolio to adding crypto element within their existing portfolio, OKX will always have product, institutional grade product designed for them. We have the best in class matching engine, and also we have the best in class API protocol, and also a lot of TradFi related standard institutional grade product that tailor made for these type of traditional institutional. OKX is already ready.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I would like to thank you for being with us. I know you're currently in Hong Kong. You travel a lot. Thank you for joining us today. My last question for today is very simple, and this is on a personal basis. Where do you see the market going? Are you bearish? Are you bullish? What's your personal feeling?
I think right now the crypto market is has a lot of effect from the macroeconomics. So basically, I think it would take more time to consolidate at this kind of stage, until we see the next level breakout.
Wonderful. That's a very, very good answer. Very diplomatic, very pragmatic. As long as things go the way they're supposed to go, we will see breakouts. Thank you very much, Lennix. Thank you very much for being here today. We are an amazing partner with OKX, and we truly enjoy this partnership. And I hope we'll be able to sit down later and discuss more different topics on the crypto market.
Thank you.